do? What it do? Hey,
Sucking that. Sucking that.
Tam, what's wrong, Tam? You all right? You good?
I was gonna say I can barely hear you, but I can hear Jay really loud.
Because I got all up in the mic, man. I was feeling like my auntie, man, back in the gap. You know, when they old school music come
Can
on.
you hear me now? Can you hear
Yeah, I
me
hear you
now?
better.
Can you
Yeah.
hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Okay, it looked like I got all my issues fixed from last show, man. Look like
Hey, listen, you got all your issues fixed, and I'm the one with the issues this week, man. Listen, I want to apologize to everybody for being late. It's my fault because I had some technical issues. And
pish
as you can see,
posh.
you know what I'm saying, it's looking like it is what it is, man. But what up, man? How everybody doing, man? Who all here with us today, man? Let us know you here.
Man,
Drop some
drop in.
comments. You know what I'm saying? Drop some likes. Let us know you here, man.
Let us know
It
what
has
kind of
been
popping like and light.
it's been a busy week. It's been a busy week. It's really been more than a busy week because we really did see y'all last week. So it's been a busy 2 weeks, man. It's been a very busy 2 weeks.
What it do, Kira?
What it do, man? What it do? Listen, what are you doing?
Hey man, this is what you call true support, my dog.
I swear I love it, sweetheart. I love it. I love it. I love
We
it. You know
fucks
what
with
I'm
it.
saying?
We fucks
You
with
know
it.
what I'm saying? Hey,
What
man.
it do, Mike?
Mike, what it do, man?
What it do,
How you
pimping?
doing?
What it do, pimping? What it
How
do?
you doing?
What it do?
And Mike, man, we got some stuff for you this week, man. I hope you here for it, man. Go ahead and tell your boys come on in too. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot for everybody this week, man. A whole lot.
Hey man, hey, it's a lot popping, but hey, what's in your cup, man? What you over there sipping on, man? Hey, don't be shy over there.
Hey man, listen, I'm over here on some you know what? I'm going the second night on the rum, you know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
okay.
But this time I just decided to keep it a little simple. So I went with a blueberry red bull. It was actually pretty good, man. And I mixed those two together. And I'm calling it blue coconut water. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Blue coconut water. Okay, this man stay with it. For your meat, my dog. He stay with it, man. He stay with it.
Hey man, I'm trying to do something. Man. I'm trying to get like Tam though. Tam, what you over there?
She over there looking like she ain't sipping on that.
That's what
I'm
I'm
drinking
saying.
some root beer.
I told you, it looked like she was on sipping on that.
From Five Guys.
Jacoby, what's up, man? How you doing, man? I hope
What it do, my
everything's
guy?
well
What it
your
do?
way. Hope every Jay, what you on, man? What you
Oh
sipping?
man, hey man, I'm trying out this Bel Air for the first time. It's been sitting in my refrigerator for it's been sitting in my refrigerator for almost a month, man. I was just like, might as well just try it, man.
Okay.
So far it tastes like a little high quality beer.
Okay. I see you, man. That's what's up.
Oh
Man.
yeah.
Well, listen, man. Let's just go ahead and dive right into it. I mean, I'm a little happy this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not.
Hey man.
You see Tam trying to hide her face. You know what I'm saying? Jay was just looking mad in the camera. But
Hey,
you
man,
know, the
it's been a
Bucks
great
got a
week,
good
bro.
win this week.
It's
You
been a
know
great week, man. It's been a great week, and them Colts still in playoff contention, man.
Hey,
Uh,
hey, man, we just knocked out the Green Bay Packers, man.
and
Hey,
what
man,
them
that
things
was
do?
a 34-31. It was a close game. I don't know why.
Green Bay
We
Slackers.
like these close games.
And what them Saints do?
Your team lost too.
No, they didn't.
Ooh.
No, they didn't.
Shots fired.
No, they didn't.
Shots fired.
You thought.
It's okay because I'm finna play for them, so we're gonna start winning. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all gonna start.
hey, to each his own. But hey. What'd you say we had going on for the week, man?
Hey, man, we got a lot going on. Let me take this down real quick, and let me maneuver on over to our share screen, man. Like I said, we got a lot going on, and we ain't gonna shy away from it. We're gonna go ahead and dive right into it. So let's just go ahead and get right into it of what's going on this week, man. First things first is the Kyle Rittenhouse case, man. And before we dive into our opinions, let me just go ahead and state some facts. All right. First things first, the judge did drop the gun charge that he had off some technicalities. Okay. Now those technicalities were basically like age restrictions and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? White privilege. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue. You know what I'm saying? He did also get the opportunity to pick his jury They gave him the names in a basket or a hat, whatever you want to call it, and he picked his jury members, white privilege. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue. All right. In the final verdict of it, he was found not guilty, and basically, it was called self-defense in what he did.
Man, it's no way in the hell that was self defense because you rule out self defense when you breaking laws. So like you already breaking the law. Like they by them dismissing the gun charge, I knew we all knew the case. I mean, we all knew the whole thing was gonna be like full of shit after they blew it with the weapons charge, and
Right.
it was just bullshit, man. It was bullshit all around because it's like I don't know, man. I just we all know that if it was a black person in its same exact predicament, it wouldn't have ended that well. It definitely wouldn't have ended that well. Hell, it wouldn't even gotten to the courthouse.
I mean that's my whole problem with it, man. I mean, like just the fact that you talking about to the courthouse, I'm talking about even to the protest.
Yeah, like
Like
it
if
even
this
got this
man
far.
would have been seen with the gun, he would have walked up to the police. They would have looked at him as a threat, and they would have probably shot him dead right then. Because
Instantly.
they said he went up to the police and were talking to the police and
It
everything.
It was videos of him going
Yeah,
up to
so
the
I mean,
police.
imagine a black person. They would have instantly. They probably would have gunned this man down, like Mike said. Man, welcome to America, man. Welcome
Hey
to
man,
America.
that's sad, man. That shit is sad.
It
But
is, man.
but I did not know that the victims that he shot, like none of them was African American. So
Nah, man. But still though,
I mean,
still.
it is fucked up, but at least they get to see how we feel in predicaments where the justice system failed us in our situation. So, I mean, I hate to
Well,
be that type of way, but I mean, at the same time, it's just how it's just
well,
how it
Tam,
is.
do you think that this was a I mean, many people, because they were expecting a riot after this. I mean, it wasn't really a riot after this, but they expected a riot after this. The media did. Do you think that this was an L for the black community to watch, Kyle Rittenhouse take a verdict of not guilty?
I don't think he was an L because we all expected him to get the plea. I think a L would be like if we banking on him getting charged, but we all kind of just knew like he won't get charged. It was just off the fact of how the way the judge was acting towards him on the stand, like it was his son.
Mm-hmm.
So from even that,
He
you just kind
leaned
of like,
over.
yeah, this man
He
finna get
leaned
off.
over. He
Yeah,
leaned
And
over.
then and then we could stop saying. Well, I ain't gonna say we could stop saying white woman tears, but we could say young white boy tears. Because what the fuck was that? He wasn't even crying. I could have did a better performance than that. Like he literally, like you guilty, like.
Hey man, hey man.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, man. But listen, on the flip side, hold on. Let me touch on. I know Mike just said something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, yes. That is true. That is true.
That is true. They
And
protect their
so,
sons and their women.
yep, and so that brings me to our next topic right here, which is the Travis McMichael and Ahmaud Arbery murder trial right now. So basically, in a lack of better words, Mr. Travis McMichael said that he shot Ahmaud Arbery for no reason. Well, goddamn, we already knew that.
Yeah, it was already understood.
Yeah, I mean, but they just had to
Yeah.
get him to admit it on the stand, and he did just that. The lawyer asked him, what was it like? Did Ahmaud say anything to him? Did he curse at him or anything like that? Travis Michael basically said no.
Nothing. He did nothing.
He didn't
threat
say
at
a
all.
word to him. He didn't say a thing to him. So, with that being said, they chased Mr. Arbery down the street, back and forth to the point where they cornered him off, and then they had that standoff where Mr. Arbery actually did attack him. All right. Now, with that being said, Mr. Arbery did actually kind of go for what he was trying to go, to fight for his, defense, so he can go ahead and get away from them. Well, in the midst of that, he was shot. Well, Travis McMichael is actually claiming that as self-defense now. He's saying that, he was actually trying to protect himself because Ahmaud Arbery was attacking him. Okay. So my question that I pose to you all, and I pose to Jay and Tam as well, man. Could this be another self defense trial? Could the
No.
McMichaels basically get off?
Man,
McMichael and Bryant get off with a self defense charge?
He admitted,
I,
understand that he was no threat to him. I don't see how he can get out, but at this point, I'm really not surprised if he does.
Well,
It'll
they
be
admitted he had Mr.
especially
Rittenhouse
when he
in the
went
30.
on, but he went on and admitted that he shot him for no reason though.
and I understand that, but like I said, Kyle Rittenhouse clearly, blatantly did what he did. It was not self-defense. So I feel like in the white community, a lot of words are used loosely. I'm not going to say white community. A lot of words in general are used loosely, like self-defense, throwing this in there, but not don't want to talk about it. Transphobic, homophobia. Those words are used loosely. So we
They
can't
really are
even you
used
can't
very
even
loosely.
really like take the word serious no more because people just using it just because it's a word that people can use. They using words they don't even know what the real meaning of the word is or anything like that. So it's kind of
Almost
at
like
this
the word
point,
nigga.
child.
Hey,
Well, listen,
that's a convo for another day though.
I think it's definitely I I, I hate to say it, but I kind of think that's what we kind of headed toward. And we're about to start seeing a lot of self-defense coming up. Not saying that wasn't the case at first, but we're about to see a lot of claims of self-defense now,
But
especially huh?
that's the only way to go though. That's the
Or
only.
insanity, or claim insanity, or
But you
claim.
can't claim insanity doing it because it's not an insanity situation. Like you're not insane. You knew what you was doing.
I
You knew
mean,
what you was doing.
but
You knew that.
we're,
You knew that if that same person walking down the road was a white man, you wouldn't have killed that white man.
take this particular situation out of it though. That's what I'm saying. You're looking at just this particular situation, but sanity has been called numerous times in the past.
True. True. True.
They tried to say the man that went and shot up the movie theater, when the Batman movie release came out, they said he had a mental problem.
I think something wrong with white people,
I
white
think.
men
I
though.
think.
I'm not saying they insane, but I think something really wrong with them.
I'm with you.
Cause
I'm
they
with you on
really
it.
be snapping for no like everything be fine. They just snap and like kill everybody. Niggas be like, "What are you doing, bro?"
I always felt like people who did with mass shootings in a whole, I always felt like they had mental issues because it what really
Not
like
mental. They just something wrong with like that's
like
the
I
devil
mean,
in them.
what's wrong with them? So it got to be something mental.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I just don't see how we get labeled as like the aggressive ones, but we have no freaking history of attacking people.
But
Or
look who's in charge.
I,
Look
I
who's in,
understand that. I understand that,
of
but
course
I'm
we're gonna
saying,
be labeled that the people in charge are the same people who oppressed us. So
okay,
we're gonna be in
I mean,
charge.
everything is in the open now, and people see it for themselves, and yet
But
there's still
the people is guess what the people is.
who
The people is still the people who oppressed us. The people are still the man.
true.
Like that.
And it's out in the open, but not for long because these are the same people who are trying to get Black history or history taken out of school books
And it
because they
is
know
taken
they
out.
have a history. They do because they know they have a history of violence, but they want to put
Mhm.
that narrative on us, but they can't prove it. They can't stick it on us if they're learning at school the white people is violent, but we take that out. We can just tell our kids at home Black people are violent. So I feel like it's just an all around lose for us. And if we don't teach them that Black history or that history, they will never know. Like, yeah, your people. Like, I don't feel like if at this rate, and if we should probably won't, but racism and the problems we have with race
Mhm.
and color will never end because they don't know. So you already have the generation who caused it. So you have the generation that caused it, who know about it, and who reaping the rumors from the people who caused it, and then you have people who don't know. So people will never know the history of how violent that they really are. And that's why these damn serial killers are white. People who
Mhm.
shoot up schools are white. The Karens are white
Mhm.
because they just feel like they are so tough. But then when somebody comes back to them, it's kind of like, oh my God. So we kind of in a part and it's annoying. We have to record everything. And we
Mhm.
get on social media and we like everybody recording everything, but shit, if they everybody gonna be claiming self defense. So if a Karen walk up to me, I'm gonna say, oh, hey girl, record this while I beat her ass because I gonna still do it. But just for my sake, I need you to record this to prove that I wasn't just out here picking on her because self defense. Because if I beat her ass, self defense. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna
Tap
get
that
whooped.
ass, Mr. Postman.
But
Tap that ass, Mr. Postman.
you
Hey,
on
but
mute,
weird a minute.
I get where you coming from, Tam. I totally do. I totally do. But I mean, even in that sense, we still have to keep a type of mindset of yes, that we got the opportunity to claim self-defense. Well, but they self-defense is gonna out trump ours at all times. You get what I'm saying? So I mean,
Just
like
because we black.
even in that situation, what you just said, I mean, you saying a Karen, uh, you and a Karen, if that Karen called the police and say that this girl is acting crazy, Tam,
That's
they
your
not gonna want to
ass.
see that, Tam, because you gonna be so messed up, Tam. They gonna be ready to just put you in handcuffs and the person that's recording handcuffs too.
Hey, it's up with me. I don't care.
Hey
I
man,
ain't letting no
So
Karen. I can't let no Karen pump me. I'm so sorry. Cannot.
how do you all, and I know Mike just put a comment in there, and I'm gonna ask this
just
question. I
don't
want
put
to
your
know his
hands on
comment,
them
man.
first.
How
Just
do
don't put
y'all
your hands
feel?
on them first.
Biden actually came out and said that he agrees with the jury's decision, and that basically we
Man,
need to respect the jury process in America.
we
They're seeing
all
him like a
know.
grandson. That's why. That's why they going so hard because they see him. All they see is this boy crying.
I
They
think we
don't see
all know at
nothing
this
else.
point that Biden was a mistake.
Trump for too, man. I
I
mean,
He
think
was
we
not a
all
mistake.
know at
Why do
this point.
y'all keep saying that he was not a
we should have
mistake?
we should have
That
put Trump in
man,
the office.
he
I
was
feel
a
like Biden
fail
was a mistake,
safe.
bro.
He was a fail safe.
I feel like Biden was a mistake, bro.
Nah,
And
bro, he was a fail safe. We chose him because
he
people
on,
really
nah,
didn't
we
want to
chose him
deal with
because of
Trump.
Camilla. We chose him because it was a black lady running for vice president.
I
That's
didn't
exactly
choose.
what.
No,
I didn't want neither one of them in office. I made
it
that
was either
very
him or
clear.
Trump. But and I don't want Trump again. So
I wanted to feel the burn. I'm just saying. I
It would have
wanted
been
Bernie
it would have
Sanders
been
in
hard for
office.
Trump to even be president again, especially when him and his vice VP got into it. Like it would have been extremely hard for him to be president again after
What?
all this shit.
Well,
It was
he's
too
running
much
for it
going
again.
on.
He's running again, and Biden has also said that he's thinking about running in
Man, we do
2024.
not need to elect Biden in again. Biden old as hell, bro.
Trump is too.
But
Yeah,
But
think
Biden
Trump
he about
30.
to fall over.
the way Biden,
Trump
listen,
is
listen, we can't keep saying this man name because they gonna flag it. But listen, for real, the man do need, like, I don't know, he need to take some what's the
Joseph old
stuff
as
the
shit.
old people take, to kind of get them up and get little pep in they step.
Some
He
E
needs
sure.
some, huh?
E sure.
Nah,
They need
man,
to
I
take that
think
E
that's for
sure.
weight, man.
Oh, that's for wait. Oh, my
Yeah.
bad.
Hey,
I
Hey,
man,
don't
listen,
know.
he said
moving
he should
on,
be having
man.
the city.
On a more serious note, Tam did touch on something a little bit. She was just like, what we need to be teaching in our communities, man. And one thing we definitely need to be teaching in our communities, man, is growth and development. I hate to say it like that, and I know that's gonna be taken the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about any gang related, but honestly though, man, we really need to focus on growth in the community, man, and development in all fields. Like seriously, man, because right here, man, we Memphis has lost a legend, man, by some young people. May it was a setup, may it wasn't a setup, man. Whatever it was bogus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was
Um,
bogus for the city. Now,
a family as well, man. Most definitely, that's most important. A family, man. No, I'm not a GD. I am not. I am. That's why.
damn, boy, they
Listen. That's
got
why I
you
threw
ripping,
that
man.
disclaimer in there. That's why I threw that disclaimer in there. I was like, hey, not to be taken the wrong way.
They got you
You know
ripping,
what
bro.
I'm
They trying to.
saying? Listen, hey, whoa. Listen, I wonder if I ever wanted to be a part of a game, it was definitely gonna be a game that was back when they first took off, man. Because the games, they not what they used to be anymore, man. They
And
they
these niggas
definitely not what
know
they
it.
used to be.
And these
I ain't,
Negroes know that these streets are not nearly the streets dangerous
yeah,
nowadays.
man.
But think about 10 years ago when we was growing up, how dangerous
What,
streets.
but I mean, but look at this right here, man. This young Dolph situation, man. Some young boys. If it was a setup, if it was a bounty, whatever it may have been, you know what I'm saying, they took somebody's father, they took somebody's, husband, excuse me, they took somebody's son, you know what I'm saying, somebody's family member, you know what I'm saying, somebody's role model. You know what I'm saying? Dolph went out here. I'm not riding his dick. You know what I'm saying?
No, no, but I feel you though.
But from what I seen, you know what I'm saying, dude seemed like, cause I listen to his music, but he seemed like a wholesome person. You know what I'm
He
saying?
was.
And
He did a
when
lot
I
for the
mean,
community.
yeah, man, we especially when you're putting back in your community, man, that's a different
Hmm.
thing. You know what I'm saying? Like when you out here just out here gang banging, talking shit, you know what I'm saying? When you being soldier boy, now if you get gunned down, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm
First of all,
sorry.
lame for
But I mean you talking shit, you deserve it, you know what I'm
He's so
saying? But
lame.
when you got somebody that's actually putting something into the community that's putting back into where they came from,
Oh,
why would
let's
you
not forget he was talking shit at one point, and his
he
shit just
was.
died down.
He definitely don't get me wrong. They all have, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, but
But
Soulja Boy fake as hell. He don't even claim where he from. Nigga from Mississippi.
but what I'm saying is, listen, this is my whole thing right here. This is a guy that's not afraid to come back to his city. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Out of spite of everything that he said and done, he still comes back to his city. He puts back into his city, to the schools that he came from. You know what I'm saying? Like once again, this is not a person that's around here stunting and flying. You know what I'm saying? But like he said his share of words, but he's also giving back. And like that's one thing that everybody talk about when they talk about rappers and entertainers. Somebody that's not giving back, somebody that's not doing well, you find somebody that's doing that and y'all dumbass go and kill them. Like, what is that? Like, we
I
gotta make
always
this make
hated.
sense.
I always hated that talk when people say, when somebody talk about how somebody's not giving back. Because for one, like you don't have to give back. Like you don't have to. You really don't have to. You can get up there and wherever you got to be, and get the fuck on. Because some folks' environments ain't never did shit for them to make them want to give back. So I hate when people have that mentality. But back to the topic at hand, man. Yeah, it is a tough one for the city though, man. It really is a tough one for the city, bro. Cause man, he was the type of person, but man, let's not forget, man. Like it was basically a bounty on this nigga head at one point, man.
Yeah, it's
He,
a
he
part of the
got too he
game.
got too he got too comfortable. I understand like years passed and like you ain't heard about no beef. You ain't argue with nobody, none of this shit, everything you ain't squashed. It seemed squashed, so everything seemed like cordial. And then boom, this shit happened. But at the same time, you gotta realize like shit he was doing at the time, like when he got shot, he was still rapping and making diss tapes. Niggas don't forget shit like that, bro. They
Yeah.
don't. You just got too. He got too comfortable, in my opinion.
But how? But I mean, but that's niggas though. Like, so if we gonna take into account to every nigga who done had a rap beef on in anything besides a few who have died, like Tupac and Biggie or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
why does it always? Why does a verbal beef, have to always turn into something that you have to kill for? Like, why do you feel so disrespected that you can't,
Man,
or why can't we have examples of men who instead of shooting their beef out, just have a discussion of why we're beefing? Because a lot of people
Look,
feel like we can't both of us from Memphis, so it can't be two niggas from Memphis rapping. Why can't it be both of y'all niggas from rapping, y'all your own shit, y'all doing your own thing, y'all just don't fuck with each other? I
we
don't
all
understand
can
why it's a
eat.
thing with niggas, huh?
We all can eat.
Exactly, because I mean it's enough money for everybody. I'm pretty sure people listen to Young Dog and Big Head and Yo Gotti, so
Listen,
it wasn't like y'all were losing no money from y'all living in the same place and being from the same place. So
I
I
like
just feel like men need to grow up.
I like to use this analogy right here, okay?
bro,
Because
yo, got that
everybody
innocent, man.
listen, everybody
He's
know
big
this though.
head.
All right, man. It's just like eating pie, man. Okay. Now you got pumpkin pie and you got some sweet potato pie. Now people say they taste the same, but I promise you they not. Okay, I
Mm-mm.
promise you
Mm-mm.
they are two different things. But my point that I'm trying to make here is okay. Some people like sweet potato pie, some people like pumpkin pie. Okay, and with that being said, I mean, hey, we can all agree to disagree. Now, with that, damn, why we can't just all live in the same place? Like Tam just said, like why we can't all just coexist? Like we all can coexist. Like there's nothing wrong. Like you gonna have your people that listen to that. You gonna have that people that listen to that. I guarantee you, I put my bottom dollar on it. Yo Gotti people probably got some of Paper Route music in their phone, and Paper Route probably got some of Yo Gotti music in their phone. But guess
You
what?
can't deny talent.
Now you really can't hip it. I ain't even a dog fan, man, but I still jam a lot of his songs because he was a good rapper, man.
He had
Yeah,
the
Okay, but
he can't
also
deny greatness.
y'all know Monica, right? Monica's one of my favorite artists because she's so real. Like she's real as fuck. Like
yeah.
so everybody thought there was a beef between her and Brandy. She got on an interview with Breakfast Club and was like, Jessica said you can like both of us. Like you don't have to choose either or you can like both. I feel like a lot of beef comes from the fans. And because people the artists feed into what the fans do or say, because they can make fake pages and say all kind of shit, whatever, and it don't even be true. Like somebody made a fake page and said Nicki Minaj said Cardi B baby was something, and Nicki Minaj didn't even say that. So it's really the fans adding fuel to the fire. It don't even be that deep. So it really be the fans that be making everything deeper than really is. But you can like both of them. It didn't have to end him dying because, like I said, like you said, he's a father. He had a little girl and a little boy.
Fair.
You know, he had a family and he was doing stuff in the community. He wasn't no bad guy. And if he want to beef with some niggas, that's fine. He's a grown ass man. But let's keep the beef verbal and in the music, or you know what I'm saying. Don't have beef with nobody at all. You don't have to kill nobody. Cause
Man, it's hard to keep
Boy,
it's hard to
Soulja
keep
Boy.
beef verbal. It's hard to keep beef
Okay,
verbal.
we'll fight. I mean, I'm at this point. I'm thinking niggas can't fight no more.
Rich grown,
They can't.
yeah, they can't. You know, rich grown niggas ain't even trying to fight.
Gee, I don't care. I don't care if I'm a billionaire. I'ma still be a hoe up.
Soulja Boy the
boxing-
only nigga out here calling folks out. He the first rapper out here calling folks out.
I
Who?
thought the boxing thing was
Soulja
gonna
Boy, he
take off.
calling folks
Man,
out.
Soulja Boy, lame as hell. He just trying to keep himself in the mainstream.
There
That's
you
why
go.
he
That's
do all
what
this.
you
There you go,
supposed to
Tam.
do. That's what you supposed to do.
Boy, he ain't had no hits and he wasn't popping.
That's how you stay relevant.
Soulja
That's how
Boy-
you stay relevant.
That's what he's
Soulja Boy
supposed
is
to
a
do.
great
He
marketer,
like-
man.
He about to
Soulja-
die doing that because he messing with the wrong people.
Soulja Boy, great man. Them
he
folks
a
know
drug
Soulja Boy.
head.
Them folks
He
know
on
Soulja Boy
drugs.
ain't got. He on weed. That's about the only thing that nigga on.
Nah,
It's
that
the
boy
nigga.
on something else.
Yeah, he
That boy
about
That
something.
nigga, he like
look.
a roach.
Yeah, he look like a skeleton for real.
Exactly. That nigga ain't on no damn.
But them folks know Soulja Boy ain't got shit to do with it, man.
I
Soulja
don't
Boy
know.
had,
The day before, he had a whole interview talking mad shit about this dude, and
But
then they said this
listen,
nigga dead.
that because they were arguing at the time. You
Yeah,
know, Soulja
Paper
Boy.
Route did release
Go far. You know, Soulja
they
Boy.
did release some screenshots saying, with him saying, like I ain't trying to start nothing, I ain't trying to be in nothing and all that good stuff.
Cause he's scared. He's scary. He know what to do.
Because he know he ain't did shit.
That man's scary as hell. I'm even on the episode of that marriage episode when Jessica Diamond, her boyfriend, told that man to shut the fuck up.
Would you want to lose your life because you was trying to boost your popularity or stay relevant?
I mean, no, it's just not that deep to me. Like,
okay then.
Soulja Boy gonna risk it all. He don't give a fuck. He gonna play his life to the damn flag.
Mike, I agree with you, Mike.
He want to
get do whatever for that money.
Not me. It ain't that deep.
Hey man,
he gonna get killed.
But we got to keep moving along. I do want to just update y'all, man, because it's a lot of like false news out here, man. Trump tried to warn y'all, man. It's fake news out here. But they did find the car, the white car that's pictured in the small picture to the left or to the right, excuse me. And then they also said that there was a shooting in Covington, Tennessee, that may be related to this right here. But that's what the authorities.
Let's say it was right next to the house. It was next door to the house of where they found the car at.
Yes, that's where they found the car. But the apparently there was a shooting. I'm giving you all air quotes because they're still kind of looking at it. But there's a lot of people out here saying a lot of different stuff, man. Facebook, hey man, y'all out here investigating, man. Y'all really out here investigating. So
Facebook gonna get somebody killed.
Yeah, they gonna.
It look right to me.
It look right don't mean it is right. Let these professionals do their job, man.
Nah, cause them cars matching up to them niggas.
But they gonna get somebody killed though, man. They gonna get an innocent.
They shouldn't have did it. They gonna get killed anyway by just shooting.
What if that man car got stolen?
They put a bounty on the head on whoever did it had already. 500,000. You think niggas not gonna kill?
There wasn't no bounty. There was just information. They were for the police.
Nah, I said what I said.
I don't think that's. I don't even.
They ain't gonna put no bounty. They ain't gonna put no bounty on the internet. Like that ain't
I call
discovery.
you call it a raw information. I call it a bounty because they gonna find out who it is, and some street nigga gonna go kill whoever it was. So
Hey,
bounty.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, but for all our
man.
Facebook investigators, man, I don't want y'all work. Well, we don't want y'all work to go to waste, man. So we want to give y'all a trophy, man. Tam got y'all a trophy right there. You know what I'm saying? We got y'all plaque right here. You know that 2021 Outstanding Investigator Award, man. Y'all really stepped out, man, and y'all trying to solve this young dog case, man. You know, and we just want y'all to continue to work hard and go out here and get these people, man. Get these people, man, so
Man,
we can find out
and
who killed him.
I got one more thing to say. Stop getting so wrapped up emotionally in this shit, man. These are celebrities.
For
We do not know these folks' lives. We do not know what they do in their lives.
man, dog my nigga, dog my
I'm,
cousin.
I'm saying that based off like how people getting mad at Moneybag because he haven't went on social media and said
Right.
anything.
Oh.
Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Everybody not up for that. Everybody not that type of person to go post something like that on social media. Have we ever saw Bag do that before? Well, shit, we don't know if somebody died that
I
he
about
knows.
to say, have any of his niggas died?
But at the same time, shit, we don't even know what we don't even know what type of relationship him and Dolph had at the time of Dolph dying. We like I say, we don't know their lives, so we got to stop getting so emotionally caught up in this, and also thinking that people are supposed to post anything on social media, whether it's positive or negative. They ain't got to post shit. So we got
Illuminati. Hell no.
Listen, man, it's a lot of curious. A
it's
lot.
so
You gonna
many
see a lot of
conspiracy,
stuff.
it's so many conspiracy theories out there
So
about this
many.
shit, man. So many conspiracy theories, man. Like it's crazy as hell, man. Do not believe in this bullshit. Some of the shit might be true, like if you really think about it, but at the same time, like most of this shit, like it's like what the fuck, like it's not no bull, it's pure bullshit.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, we got another video. We got a video coming up. With Tammy. Tam gonna kill me because I'm finna butcher her name. Tam, what's her
Nah, say
name?
it wrong. It's Tammy Roman.
There we go, Tammy Roman. So we gonna mute these mics so we can go ahead and get this video showing for y'all. Y'all, like,
Hey, we understood, bro. We understood. It's just not fucking with it.
all right, man. I was trying to pause the damn video. It wouldn't fucking pause for me. And then like it's just messing up. I don't know what the hell going on. But anyways, you get one problem fixed, the next problem start messing up. It is what it is. If you ain't watched it, we'll drop it on the page. Basically, she went out and said that she's gonna allow her husband to go out and have sex with another woman. Because she's not open to having a baby right now because she's in the prime of her career and she doesn't want to mess up anything. Well, Tizzy Tam don't. Tizzy Tam ain't feeling that.
I want to hear I really want to hear what you guys say on that, Tam.
Tam, what you gotta say, Tam?
I don't understand why it's just such a big disagreement between me and you because that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Like that literally does it. Like that doesn't.
Yes,
What the
she
fuck are
is
they
old.
married for? She's old as shit for one.
She-
like no
she
offense,
is
she
old.
old. Yeah, she old as shit. She 51. He 34.
Okay,
Look at
there's even more reason for her to want to do that.
Okay. And you know, this is why people don't need to get married. People need to understand that before you get married, you need to have these very tough conversations. You need to discuss stuff like kids, religion,
Who's to
how
say
you gonna
who's to
raise,
say they
where
didn't
you want to
discuss
live.
this though?
They got married in 2018. She still would be too old to have kids.
Who's to say they didn't discuss this though? This could have been the conversation that they had with each other before they got married, and she's just now saying it.
Oh, hold on. I'm address you, but hold on. Prime, exactly. Her prime was when she was on Basketball Wives and she was thicker. Now, if she want to say she don't want to have kids because she's sick, I understand that because she's very sick. So that's understandable.
I'm sorry, Ken. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse my choice of words. Go ahead, Tam. I'm sorry.
And Alicia addressed her comment about the surrogate. In the clip, she said they did consider surrogacy, but then she said it's on pause. So she just want him to have sex with another woman. And so what
that backfires? Relationship to me.
What if that backfires? What if she had? So what if because he really wants a child? What if he had sex with this woman and because he's watching her develop the baby, getting to know her, he falls in love with her. So now you out of a husband. And
that's the risk to take.
Well, I mean, that's what it's building up to be. That's what it's building up to be. Because if you watch the full video, she goes on to say like the mother's gonna be in the child's life and she's gonna be there. Like they're all gonna co-parent together. So there's definitely gonna be some falling in love going on there.
And like Kira just said, he might fall in love with the other lady. She gonna be out of husband, which if she wanna risk that, that's her. But that just doesn't. What's the point of y'all getting married?
What's the name?
Y'all gotta do all this outside of your marriage.
What's the name of that? What's the name of the culture that had multiple wives?
Polygamy.
Yeah,
that's what it sounded.
Or whatever.
I didn't know
it. I believe it.
Yeah, I didn't know it exactly, so that's why I ain't want to say it. But that's exactly what this shit sounded like.
It's dumb as shit. That's
what it sounded like. She might be into shit like that.
Tammy is. Have you ever seen her on TV? She is one of the most jealous women I've ever seen in my life. She always trying to fight people. So you telling me if that man fall in love with that lady, she ain't gonna be mad at that lady because she think he in love with me, he ain't gonna leave me. No. If this man having sex with this woman and he watch her develop the child that he wants that he can't get from his wife, you think he gonna stay with her? No, that don't make no sense.
He might.
No,
you don't know that.
Okay.
He might though, because I feel like she just trying it because she love him just that much. They might love it.
It's because she look different because she's sick. She got really bad diabetes, I think. And right, Kira, I want my husband to myself. If I can't give my husband what he wants, what's the point? Like that's the point. That's what keeps marriages together. Do you? I mean, Jay, do you want to get married? Do you want to get married?
Yeah, I do. I'm not talking about me and them. I said they might. That might be the type of relationship they like. I can't.
Okay, so and you're right. So okay, so when in a marriage, you supposed to keep. First of all, a marriage under God. You supposed to keep stuff. Y'all are one person. You keep stuff in house. That's how you keep the marriage. So like I keep saying, what's the point of them being married if you can't keep what y'all have going on in house?
Everybody don't believe in God.
Like okay, anyway. So like the Bible story they brought up. Abraham.
That's a true thing though. Everybody don't believe in God.
You're right, but okay, let's talk about Abraham and what's that name? Abraham and Sarah or something like that. In the Bible story, when
you can't bring the Bible story up if everybody don't believe in God though, Tam.
Jay, but if you believe in it and I believe in it and Jay and we'll believe in it, I can talk about it to people who do believe in it. Now, if they don't want to believe in it, they can skip over this part. Anyway, Abraham and Sam and Sarah, I think that's her name. The Bible story where his wife couldn't conceive, so he went and had a child with another lady, and the baby came out. Something wrong with the baby. I forgot already died, something like that. And the baby died or something. And God finally gave them a child. It's like when you go outside of God's will for your marriage or for your life, the shit don't work. Basically, what I'm saying. Whether you believe in God or not, if you go outside of the bond of marriage, because a bond of marriage means you because you do that shit on the guy unless you just go to the courthouse, but you still have somebody to say, you need a minister or whoever to do that. So it's still under God whether you believe in God or not. That's why the shit don't make sense to me. Right. So it just don't make sense for them to do that. I don't care.
It's to me, I'm just being honest, and I mean I know this is gonna kind of bleed over into our next topic, but man, it just sounds like Will and Jada are kind of spraying over on people, man. It just kind of sounds like that their toxicity is spreading over into everybody else.
Most people finding life partners.
Yeah, they're just finding life partners. They're not really finding that compassion with the person. They just really trying to find somebody they can settle down with. At least that's what it sounds like
Mm-hmm.
for most
People
celebrities.
want life partners, people that no matter what they go through in life, that they gonna be with them. That what for real though. That, especially celebrities. You think about it,
Yeah,
in
I'm
the celebrity
laughing
world.
at her. Her
Okay.
comments.
In the celebrity world, you just don't know. You just don't know who really for you and who really not for you. So I understand it in the celebrity world. Man, in us normal people world, man, we ain't got it like that.
I'm so
What the hell
glad that
you mean
these
we ain't got it
these
like that?
women on
We
here
can't we
are
can't just
real
find we
men.
can't find we can't just find
Bullshit. Tell these folks on Twitter and Facebook that they feel like they can live the life that they see. That's why they were tripping over Moneybag Yo and Ari when she bought him that land. They was like, oh damn, she done bought him some land. Like, damn, she wasn't supposed to been
unrealistic
did that.
expectations. Everybody gonna live a lifestyle like that.
Well, that we sure got a bad habit of comparing ourselves to celebrities.
We gotta.
And apparently they're not happy at all. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They just out here making bad examples.
Just out here
Man,
living.
I saw this
living.
TikTok the other day where this lady, this black lady, she sounded like a black girl who was like raised around white people, and she was like, Jada and Ari are y'all goals, and I'm not like that. I'm different from y'all, and she goes on to say, I'm the type I want to go get older, go to Whole Foods with my kids, put them in the stroller, them decked out in Lululemon, and then it's just she described the white lady who Jada and Ari probably got more money than. She just down the black lady, two black women, just to promote the average white lady, and it just made me think of what we were just talking about. Like, think about that.
Yeah, I
Think
mean,
about that, man.
I get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying, and I want to pinpoint Mike's coming as well. Shit, I mean, a baby shouldn't be slowing down nothing, and I'm gonna add on to that. I mean, right now at this time, do you really think a baby? You should be worried about a baby slowing you down? Like, come on,
Tammy.
yeah.
Tammy is sick as fuck, but like, okay,
That's what
I
I'm
don't mean
saying.
to
Like,
keep
you should
saying
be
it
worried.
like that, but Queen Naja was in the prime of her career and got pregnant and still did everything she did in her career. Babies do not slow you down. Now she don't want. She could have just said, "I didn't want to have a kid." Cool, I respect that. I don't want to have a kid. All right, cool. Then, but don't say you're in a prime of career and we all know you're not. Like, you're not, because baby, basketball wise, the host, Shawnee, she married. She proposed. She finna get married. She not even in that shit now. She married to a pastor. She not even finna be in there no more. Because according to his image, she don't want to mess up his image by being on the messy ass show. So she ain't finna do that no more. So what's your prime?
Man, hey, you never know when somebody's at prime.
She's not. She already been through it already.
Some folk got a 20-year prime.
Okay, she got 50 years on her, so she probably went through that when she was 30. She ain't in no more.
Well, listen, man. Relationships that's not on our side right now, and I say not on our side because, listen, man, it's just the toxicity is just in the air right now. I don't know, man. Y'all better keep y'all mask on, man, because that shit is spreading. When I say it's spreading, it is spreading. You know what I'm saying? Not like spreading like, was spreading with the extra P when you
It's
spit
spreading
it.
faster than COVID.
Spreading.
It's
You know
spreading
what I'm
faster than COVID. I'll tell you that much.
I'm trying to tell you, man. You got the baby and Danny Lee right here. You know, the baby saying that's just his side chick, but he didn't have a whole baby by her. You know, that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? And then
Man,
you got Will
he ain't the first nigga to have a baby by his side chick.
But okay, you don't take them type of pictures with your side chick, but that okay.
He lame as hell.
We finna come back to that.
Some folk do.
Nah, we finna come back to that. Hold on. Then we got Will and Jada right here, man. And listen, man, my boy Will. Listen, man, Will just needs to take a whole freaking year off from the world. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Will look weird. He look like he going through something.
Well,
like,
on a positive note,
the same thing.
On a positive note, my boy did just release a new movie, King Richie. It's getting good reviews. So y'all please go check that out. This is not an advertisement. If they do decide to pay us, that'll be wonderful. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, you got that. But Will has decided that he's gonna try to make some changes to himself so he can become more like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Because he know that Jada loves her some Tupac.
So he going bald next, huh? With the
Probably
nose
so.
ring. He finna
With
Probably
a
get.
had to get a
bandana.
nose ring.
No.
Yeah, I really don't do that shit right there. Whatever the fuck that is, he got this chinchilla on his chin.
What? That's a what, Jay?
Chinchilla. You never heard of chinchilla?
Tam, what you got to say about this? The baby. I see you throwing your the loser sign.
Yeah, I want to hear what you got to say about that one because I got some 2 cents for you, man.
I mean, that's completely fine, but he's lame as fuck for what he did. So him having a side chick, him getting her pregnant, don't have nothing to do with me. But also, let me tell you about. I think both of them in the wrong. So I feel like he in the wrong because of how he went about it. You don't put your baby out at 3:00 in the morning. But it no matter.
He didn't put the baby out.
He put her out. You think she gonna leave the baby there?
She should have.
Anyway, so don't fight in front of no baby. Don't do that. Don't do that in front of no child. So he's wrong for doing that. He wrong for getting on social media. Now, if you wanted to record for proof for the police, cool. But don't get on social media and bash her like y'all wasn't together for 2 years before this. Whether he think he was a side chick or not,
they probably got tired of her shit. I agree with you, but
and that's fine. But let me tell you why. I would have beat the hell out of the baby. Like you would have. I would have knocked his jaw out of place.
Proof. Why y'all so violent?
He needs video proof.
Don't put your hand on me.
But you don't need to be on live. He can record down his phone.
He need video proof because in today's
on live, the police got live. The police gonna be on his live.
Listen, if Tory Lanez would have been on live, he probably would have avoided the whole Megan situation.
So much.
That man lame as hell too. All these niggas lame. All these short niggas lame as hell.
Wow, Tam.
And so let me tell you why I feel like. Let me tell you why Danny is in the wrong. So apparently, what was said was the baby had this same the problem with the baby mama before.
She knew what was
up. So you see a lot of women mistake how he treated her like that, but he would never do me like that. You see how a man act, he gonna treat every woman like that because he don't know how to treat no woman. So she thought he had to do that to me, and he did the same thing he did to her. And she belittled his baby mama, talked about her, made a song dissing her skin color because she thought the baby wasn't gonna do it to me. But like you need to know who you having a kid with, for one, and for two, you can it's a thing with women. You can't always think it ain't never be me. So it's her fault for thinking for even put herself in that situation. Because if I see a nigga if a nigga try to date me and he had a history of cheating on women, why the fuck would I date him? Because I think he ain't gonna cheat on me. Now he gonna cheat on me too.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Jay, please stop talking.
I mean, she's short too. I don't know what the hell she talking about. I mean,
she dwarf height. She dwarf height.
I'm 4'11". I'm 4'11 and a half. Thanks.
See, she's short too, kid.
She's short too, bro.
So all short people ain't the same. But
I'm talking the celebrities. Y'all not celebrities.
We understand.
I'm a celebrity. What you mean?
The baby.
Okay, well,
you better Google me.
I sure will. I'm gonna have to.
Google Jay Prince.
Both of them in the wrong. And Will he don't need to be with her.
Only thing the baby was wrong about though was going live though. That's the only thing he was wrong about, going live. He went wrong. He went wrong about kicking her. For all them people out there saying that he was wrong for kicking her and the baby out. First off, he didn't kick the baby out.
That's her out. It
was her decision. But it wasn't disrespectful. It was her decision.
But was this a publicity stunt? Was this a publicity stunt? Because they got right back together after that, and they both.
That's why I'm saying, like, why did he even do that? But like you said, it could be a stunt. But it's just stuff like that. It's just really it annoys me. And people go and do all kind of shit that.
Yeah, she did.
Yes, what's her Alicia? Yes, men do.
Hold on. Don't be trying to go past Ken comment. You didn't say short niggas. You didn't say celebrities. You said short. That was a very.
I mean, but if y'all feel offended by what I said, I was talking about y'all.
I ain't short, so I ain't.
So, because I ain't offended, I'm a short, real ass female nigga. So
I'm an average height dude, so I ain't.
Alicia, I agree. I agree with what she said 100%. Men treat you how you allowed them to treat you. If you let a man treat you like bullshit, and that's how he gonna treat you. If you let a man cheat on you, but if you let a man cheat on you, or if you let a woman cheat on you, and you keep letting her do that, and you don't do nothing about it, she don't keep doing that. If you let somebody respect you, they don't keep doing that. But you're gonna respect me because I respect me and I respect you. Why you can't respect me? You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that I agree with her 100%.
I definitely feel you knocking.
Well, listen, man.
We've been let you through the door. We felt you knocking.
Yeah, man. I just pulled the child for you. We got a glass of wine pulled up for you and everything.
Man, but yeah, it is crazy, man. I hate
he did that for pride, to show that people he is ugly as fuck. First of all,
y'all wasn't saying that when he first came out.
I never thought he was cute.
Right.
They weren't saying that when he first came out.
I like off the real. I like his music.
They weren't saying that when he first came out.
When he first came out, they would. Right.
You can't listen. Y'all can't say that because if you got money, you could look like a fucking puppy. A girl gonna fuck with you. You really can't say that. I never thought the baby was fine. Have I ever said he was fine? First of all, he's not he doesn't fit my height requirement.
Y'all the same height.
You can't discriminate.
Yes, I can.
No, y'all the same height. How can you discriminate against him?
Exactly. Why would I want somebody who look at me eye to eye? I need somebody who got some height on him. What?
He want to look at you eye to eye. That's what y'all supposed to be doing.
That shit is not cute.
You ain't supposed to get on your tippy toes.
No. So y'all gonna date a girl who y'all height, who look y'all eye to eye?
Man, I dated a girl who was 6'6" before, man.
Mean, if I wasn't married, I would.
There was a terrible decision back in the gap, though.
I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I mean, height is not something that I really look at.
Nah, I don't pay attention to height.
I'm not looking for no Amazon, but height is not something that I really look at when,
He's lame. I don't care if he tall, short, an octopus, an elephant. He lame as hell. And Danny dumb. And Will dumb is still trying to be with Jada. And Jada ever dumb too. Everybody on this slide is dumb.
And that's what that Will and Jada shit.
That's why this is called relationships that don't work.
Yeah, like him still trying to be with her really hurt my soul, man. Cause it's like he's straining himself. It's like he keep trying to be with her, and she's very clearly saying that she's not happy. But like,
I would have left her after the entanglement.
I mean, but
that was the type of relationship that they had, though. They had an open relationship, so you can't really just kind of. It just blew up in their face.
But it's the fact that she's came to public and said it not once but twice in two different ways that she's just not happy. Like she's not happy emotionally in a relationship, and then she's not happy on the sexual side of the relationship as well.
I wonder what kind of tension they got around the house, because I know
they're probably not even staying in the same house, so they probably even see each other.
I wouldn't think.
I mean, they have a pretty nice house. I mean, because it was all over TikTok. I mean, they did enough TikToks to show you the entire damn house. Jada want what you say? Jada want a woman.
Man, Jada don't want no woman.
She want Tupac. She want to reincarnate Tupac.
She leave Will, and first dude she go to gonna send her down through the so bad. Mm-hmm. The first dude she go to gonna send her down through the so motherfucking bad.
She not gonna get with nobody else.
Man, I ain't talking about like no seriousness. I'm talking about like get with her as in like some hookup type shit. They gonna send her down through the. I don't think
sorry, Jay. I'm looking at this.
I love this. I love the Jada slander. I really appreciate it.
What Jada slander though? We don't slander Jada on this show.
She just said she like a damn bald cabbage patch dog. That was I love it.
Hey man. Hey, and other headlines.
Jada be talking her shit, man. Jada be talking her shit. I saw one the other day say was inspiration to us all.
Jay, you got two screens in here, my boy.
Oh, my bad, man. My bad, please. My bad, please.
Nah, I was just trying to see what was going on.
Hey, man, they wanted me to be double starred.
Oh, yeah, I see. Hey, I ain't got no problem with it, man. Hey, we got other headlines. Man, if y'all ain't seen this video with Zach Stacy, man, and his ex-girlfriend, like, the boy don't need to be in jail. Somebody need to be on his ass. They need to be whooping his ass. Now, homo shit, they need to be, I'm talking about like, somebody need to be beaten dog. Because what he did to that girl, man, is just outrageous. Now, I do know I was looking at the other case, what happened with the other NFL player when he jumped on his girl. Now, they did set a bond for him. He got right out of jail right after that. And nobody has said anything else about it. But the exact Stacy thing, man, like they got video. Like, I mean, dude just I mean, he manhandled her like she was like a rag doll or something, man. That was wild, man. Other headlines, man. Biden has gotten his first bipartisan bill passed with the Bill Back Better plan. Basically, man, that's supposed to help with the infrastructure. It's supposed to help with like bandwidth. So like fixing like how Wi-Fi and all that connects in the rural areas and all that good stuff. Um, yeah, man. Biden, I don't know what the fuck he doing. But I'd be glad we get somebody in office. And other headlines, man, I forgot to notice, man. Y'all Vice President Kamala Harris did become the first woman president this Saturday because Biden had to go on anesthesia for his yearly, well, his annually. So he actually did hand over power to Kamala Harris, and so she became president for one day. All right. Then a Mexican teen was kicked out of school for setting up a barbershop in the restroom. And the school administrators basically told him, like, man, we can't knock your hustle, but we got to kick you out.
Mm.
That's sad. That's sad as hell. If he ain't had no words to cut hair, like, man, at least he out here doing something positive. That's sad.
Yep.
Schools look into stuff like that, man.
Well, I mean,
I mean, the school not wrong though.
But I mean, if he giving haircuts in the bathroom though,
I said that's the school not wrong.
Yes, so ain't no wrong with that. What if he doing it on his lunch breaks too, on his lunch time periods? You out the way in the lunch.
I mean, they said he had a line full of students in the bathroom that's distracting them from their schoolwork.
But
I appreciate the hustle. Though. No, I appreciate the hustle. I really do. But I mean, you can't really just hate the school because I mean he at school cut hair.
Yeah.
But I mean, I love the feedback he got and the guy who tried to talk to him who was a barber too. That was a great thing for him so that he can learn how to cut hair and get in school and whatever. That's awesome. But I mean, the school when they want being racist, he shouldn't be cutting hair in school.
Listen, I'm like Alicia, man. Like, damn, like, bro, like. I used to sell candy at school when I was, I sold.
Right, you can sell that in class or in between class, but we got niggas lined up in the bathroom.
But I mean, listen, he, in my opinion, yes, he probably should have handled it a little better. But at the same time, damn, where's the leadership? Well, I mean, where's the mentorship? I should say in the school. Like, damn, you see this black boy on his hustle. He ain't doing nothing that's destructive. He's actually doing something that can benefit other people as well, and you gonna kick him out of school for that? Like
I said, I appreciate the hustle. I respect his hustle, but like that's what I'm saying. Like I agree with what he did, or I don't see it too wrong with what he did, but you can't just hate the school because it wasn't like the school he was walking in class, like he was doing something that he could do, and he got in trouble. Like he couldn't hear the bathroom, and the school was like, "Hey, I want to kick him out," but I mean. You don't do that.
It just was a crazy situation. I don't think he should have been suspended for that, man. He should have been.
They didn't have to kick him out, but they could have went another way about it. But like I said, they gave him good
in class for cutting hair.
Yeah,
they gave him ISS.
Yeah, the TikTok does give a lot of details. It actually happened in Detroit, to be more specific. But yeah, it is more details that's on that TikTok, and I think you can kind of find it on Facebook as well. I think that's why I actually first seen it at. But yeah, man, hey, you know what time it is? It's getting close to that time. So, hey, man, if you hear, make sure you hit that reaction button so we can know you here. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead and get ready for Motivation Monday, man. Money Making Monday. Excuse me. Because you know what, we got a break this week coming up. I mean, the teachers out, I know they excited. You know what I'm saying? The kids at home, I know the parents excited. Yeah. They all screaming silently. They ready for the kids to go back. But yeah, man, hey, go ahead and drop that motivation, man,
You
to
better make
lead
sure
us
they enjoy
into this
themselves this break,
Thanksgiving
man.
week.
They
Lead
better
us
make
into this Thanksgiving week, man. What motivation y'all got for us, man? Hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all just, hey, man, enjoy your break. Hey, get some rest, okay? I seen a post on Facebook. My somebody that I follow in higher education. He was basically saying he can see the mental drain uh, oozing from our pores on social media. Everybody is drained mentally. I think that like that whole year taking off for COVID and just being at home kind of got us a little comfortable and chillaxed, and we got comfortable with just kind of being at home. A lot of us wasn't at home like everybody else was, but we had some sense of being at home. So during this break, man, just get you some rest, man. Like do something you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
enjoy
Take
your
you two
time
or
with
three
your
days.
family.
Yeah, enjoy some time with family, man. Enjoy some time with friends, you know, when you know what I'm saying, you know, and just love, man, and eat. Hey, man, we don't want to see y'all plates. We don't want to see y'all plates, man. Like, just do a
Especially
full
if that shit
scan.
look bad.
Do a full
Especially if
scan
that
of the
shit
food.
look bad. If your grandma can't fucking cook, don't post a picture of her
I know
food.
this is supposed to be motivation, but I'm trying to motivate y'all to do the right thing. So please don't
For
post
real.
them plates if they don't look right, okay?
If your
And
auntie
listen,
ain't got that bag underneath her ain't got that little bag underneath her don't post her food.
hey man, my last motivation tip, because this is gonna be hilarious. Watch
If your
this,
daddy,
man.
if your daddy ain't drunk when he cooking that chicken or that turkey or that ham, don't post that damn turkey or that ham.
This is my motivation to the women out here, man. Please don't tell y'all friends what y'all wearing for this holiday, because y'all all gonna come out looking alike. We don't want to see y'all looking the same this year, okay? Last year y'all
Damn.
did like the, you know, I don't know, with the boots and the fur and all that. I don't know, but listen, we don't need all y'all coming out in jumpsuits this year, okay? I don't know what the plan is this year, whatever it may be, or y'all gonna
Man,
wear, I don't know,
women can wear
Y'all
the
can wear what
simplest thing.
y'all want.
Women can
nah,
wear the
man, don't come
simplest
out here
thing.
looking alike. We don't want y'all
But
looking
man,
the
women
same.
they all look alike nowadays. They all wear a bodysuit and a
We
jacket.
scrolling down seeing
Y'all
the
must be
same
mad because
outfit in
y'all can't
different
wear it.
colors.
Y'all
Hey
gonna be
man,
mad because y'all can't wear it.
hey man, I'm
Nah,
gonna be fly no matter what I put on, baby girl.
I'm
for
wearing
real.
sweatpants and a shirt. I'm finna eat. I ain't
Hey
gonna
man,
put on me.
I'm making stops at everybody's house, give me a plate. So I'm gonna put me a little outfit on, and
See, Alicia, what is you
I'm getting
doing?
some from everybody's
Alicia,
house. If I
everybody
come over
finna
your
go get
house, I'm getting
fedoras
some
now.
from it. Just know I'm getting some from it. If I
Hey
stop,
man, where the chitlins at, man? Where the chitlins at? That's
hey
all
man,
I
I
know
need to
you
know.
fucking
I know
lying.
one thing. If I don't have no chillings on, if I don't have no chillings on Thanksgiving, man, I know one thing, man. Me and somebody gonna fight.
Hey, I
I
gotta
know
have some
y'all
Mama,
chitlins
man.
this week,
mom, if
man.
you watching this, if I don't have no chillings on Thanksgiving, just go ahead and put them paws up.
I know y'all is lying to me.
Hey man, what a motivation that, man. Tam, what you got for us this week, man?
Y'all eat chilies?
Man, I love chillings, man. I
Yes,
love
we eat
put some
chitlins,
hot
man.
sauce on them. Hey, if they season good enough, bro, you don't need nothing. You
Nothing.
don't
You
need
don't even
Yeah.
need no hot sauce. You can just eat it by itself.
nothing.
Mm-mm.
If they
I
season
don't
to
get that shit.
perfection, like my grandma made some chitlins so good one time, man. Man, boy, I could have ate like 3-4 bowls and them bowls of them joints, man. Hey, you missing out, Tam. You missing out. That's good
I
eating
promise
right
I'm
there.
not missing out.
That's good eating right there. Have you tried them though?
Nah,
How you know they good if you ain't never tried them?
I'm straight.
Hey man, Tam, what you got for us, Tam?
For Motivation Monday, shit, I don't know. I'm just so confused that y'all eating chilies. I had some, then I said chilies, and I just lost all
Man,
my train of
chilies
thought.
are amazing, man. For those,
Y'all go first.
hey man, everybody who watching this show are gonna watch it in the future, man. Drop a comment. Do y'all eat chillins, man? Do y'all like chillins, man?
Eat
That's a
chilies.
real question.
If so, what do you put on your chillins? Like you put, I saw folks
I,
put mustard. I saw folks put ketchup. I
Yeah, I
saw
done heard
folks put
mustard
hot
before.
sauce. Yeah, I saw folks put all type of shit. So
White
like,
rice? I've never
I done
had it.
seen it. I done seen
I
it.
don't
I
know
done seen
about
the
that,
white
man.
rice. I done seen the white rice. But I mean,
y'all
shit,
so
rice
different.
don't really have no taste
Tam,
neither. Though.
Tam,
So
what are you looking forward to for Thanksgiving, Tam?
don't say no
You
ham.
know what? Forget
Don't say the
forget
dry ass
money
ham.
making Monday. What are you looking forward for
All
Thanksgiving, Tam?
right, so you know what I'm saying. My family's from New Orleans, so eat gumbo, of course. The macaroni, the
Okay.
yams, the
Macaroni.
dressing, ham. Of course, I don't eat turkey, and whatever else they got. Oh, banana pudding. Whatever else they cook, I don't know, but I'm ready for the gumbo.
All right, Jay. Besides chitlins, what are you looking forward to for Thanksgiving? And to our people that's out here that's
Man,
watching, what y'all looking forward to?
hey man, I ain't ate my mama and grandma cooking like soul food cooking in so long, bro. I've been daydreaming about this for weeks. I've been daydreaming about this for weeks, bro. I ain't ate they soul food like they good old soul food in so long. Look, man, they just already know they better put their fit in, and I ain't hip and cook nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna sit there and watch TV until the food is done, and I'm gonna eat amazing.
Hey,
I
hey.
might go to a store or two. For you just because I'm ready for the food. But hey, I'm not cooking nothing this Thanksgiving.
Mike said he looking forward to the sweet potato pie. Hey man,
Hey, hey man, hey, I'm hungry right now, man. My mouth don't go out. Hey,
hey, at least you
I,
got a whole plate over here with the ham, mac and
hey
cheese,
man, I'm ready to
turnips,
eat, man. I
banana
am ready to
pudding,
eat.
and pecan pie.
But
Dang.
besides that though, I'm ready to see my family too though.
For
I ain't
sure.
seen them knuckleheads in a while and just sitting and kicked it with them in a while.
For sure, man. Hey, that's what I'm looking forward to, man. And me as well. Since ain't nobody else gonna say it, I'm looking forward to the drinks, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely gotta have some drinks,
You
man.
know what
And
I'm saying? Like,
hopefully we can get something going to have some people have a kickback or something, man.
yeah, for
We gotta
sure,
get
for sure.
Some eggnog.
eggnog.
Yeah.
Eggnog.
Hey, we got y'all.
You eat
Jay
chitlins, you
saying
talk about
eggnog
me.
like that, but Jay
Eggnog.
trying eggnog next week, y'all. He's saying that, but he's trying it next week when we link up. I'm gonna get
Man,
him on some eggnog. We
man,
gonna record it and put it on the page.
man, eggnog. Man, I'm gonna have to try that because I don't know nothing about no eggnog. Oh no.
Drunk
Oh
Uno,
no.
yes sir.
Oh no, we
Ain't
play
nobody
them
trying to play no
spades,
damn
man.
spades.
We play them spades, man.
What?
Hey,
Hey, listen,
we play
Alicia, I'm with
spades
you
and
when
do
you're
some
right,
wild.
Alicia. I'm with you when you're right, man.
We play spades and do some wild around here, man.
Hey, I'm with you when
Spades
you're
and do
right.
some
Ain't
wild.
nothing wrong with some good Uno. Cause get what? Uno gonna get folks mad just like spades do. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna put down them draw foes.
Oh, you
Nah,
be
don't
cheating, huh?
don't don't call no pull and play. Folk gonna be ready to fight after that.
She be having like 4 draw foes in her hand.
Just know I don't lose.
Hey man, y'all make sure y'all enjoy yourself this week, man. Um, hey man, just be safe. It's a lot going on out here. Y'all continue to just look out to one another, continue to spread love and positivity. And man, don't get to fighting that Black Friday either. I forgot that's going on. Hey man, we don't want to see no videos of y'all get to
Don't
fight
fight over no damn tiles.
or hangers and shit, bro. Come
Yeah,
on, man.
don't fight over the little shit. Fighting over some damn tiles. What is wrong with y'all kids out here? We see why folks so fucked up in the head nowadays. Y'all fighting over tiles. Who raised y'all?
Hey man, on that note, we out of here, bro. Get yourself together, man.